people. It's time to get dirty. Dirty pickle time. Yeah, I know, it pretty much looks the same as it always does. It looks like a piece of crap in total disarray. But in this video, we've got a few little parts that we bought for it. I'm gonna show you those, and then we're gonna talk about what our end game is with this car, what the combination is gonna be. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what we got and what we got going on with it, what's coming up. Be back in a few minutes. Okay guys, what's going on? Just got home from work. There's Walter. It's like a community center around here. There goes Growler. That's the neighbor's cat. There's Callie. Even though technically Callie is claimed us as our cat, she doesn't ever leave. She stays here. Anyway, we got a package in the mail from Dirty Pickle. Oh, looks a little worse for wear, but let's open it up, see what we have in here. Oh wow, dang, he did a pretty nice job on the packaging. Pretty nice. I have to commend him for that. Oh boy, here we go. Now we did it. We lost the blade, sort of. Wow. I know this is like the worst. I say that about all the videos, the worst video ever. When in actuality, they're all just as, look, it's a bubble wrap dumbbell or barbell. Technically, that's not what it is. It is allegedly a set of axles, if we can ever get into them. These are, we bought these used. Oh yeah, wow. Looks beefy. Oh, okay, here we go. Wow, we're having to go. We're having to go all out to get in this. As much as I complain about people's packaging, I cannot complain about this guy. He did an excellent job. I'm trying not to lose. There we go. Woo. All right. These are a Fox 31 spline C-clip eliminators. Man, these don't even look like they've been used hardly. 4-lug, of course. Everything we have is 4-lug. Okay. C-clip limbs. Turns. Looks good. These don't look like they've been. They don't look like they've been used that much. Okay, 31 spline, superior axles with C-clip limbs and long wheel studs. We paid we paid $200 ship for these. I'm trying to remember. Or maybe it was $240 because I asked him for a price shipped. It may have been $240. Anyway, we're not going to complain about that at all. Like I say, everything looks good. This, in all honesty, this is one of the better looking sets of axles that I've actually bought. Because I buy most of them used. So anyway, this will be going on the Dirty Pickle. So we can put a spool in it and all that good stuff. So, all right, there we go. Boom. What's going on, guys, on the YouTubes? You're obviously watching a dirty pickle video. I should have maybe opened some of this before, but we've got another. Ooh, don't. There we go. What do we got? Oh yeah. It's for the dirty pickle. Man, it's got to pack stuff like crazy. Come on out. Check that out. It's a cup for a gauge for like our fuel pressure, but it's green. How good is that going to look on the dirty pickle? Probably awesome. So anyway, thank you for the video. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. There we go. We got another part. Even though something small, we do have something for dirty pickle. We're gonna get working on this thing before long, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are. Callie's in it right now, exploring. All right. See you guys in a little bit, or in a few minutes, maybe. Right now. Okay. Well, you saw we got a few parts for dirty pickle. In all honesty, we have not worked on it very much. We haven't worked on it at all, really, since our last update. But that is going to change. We've got a few parts. I mean, getting the axles. We've got a carrier for it, a 31 spline carrier. We've got a few things. We've got a transmission, but we're going to use the transmission out of Krusty, the old transmission out of Krusty. And what? Callie's helping. And we still have a few things. We've got like a clutch and a flywheel, but we've still got a few things that we've got to gather up. So what is the combo going to be? What's the plan? I mean, I'm sure that's what some people are like, well, hey, you haven't really said. So now this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and get it running we're not going to go any farther in the motor. We're not going to take we're not going to pull any of the heads off of it. We're not going to see what cam is in it. The more you take it apart, it just snowballs to where it's never running. Heck, we took the intake off and we still haven't made any more progress with it. So we're going to try and get it running. That is to get it to light off and see where we're at from that point. If this motor is something that we can work with, basically meaning that it runs, it does it not. What's up, Walter? Then that's what we're going to use, regardless of what motor it is. If there's some kind of internal damage, then we'll have to come up with a different plan. But this is what the combo is going to be. We're going to convert to mass air. We'll get it running on speed density, or try to initially, and then we'll convert it to mass air. We're going to T5 swap it. It's got a C4, so I don't even know what's in it, honestly, what the transmission is, but that's coming out. We're going to T5 swap it. It'll probably never roll with the auto under its own power. I say that. Don't hold me to that. T5 swap it. We're going to mass air swap it. We're going to use the Edelbrock intake that we've got with it for right now. I'm not a huge fan of those intakes. I just don't really like the way they look, but it's what we have, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to put some GT40s on it. I know everybody, we're going to do the F-cam if possible. We're going to do something with the exhaust. We'll put long tubes or something on it. But the big thing, the big departure for us will be something different. Let's take a flashback back to the spring of 2017 when we bought this. Well, there you go. We bought a blower. By the time you see this video, it might be 2 years that we've had it sitting on the shelf. So what all, we got it's probably a UPR pipe, discharge. This is what we got when we bought it. There's a few other little miscellaneous pieces, but I just got most of the big stuff. We've got the big freaking, Mondo valve. We've got tensioner stuff. It also came with this 80 millimeter CNL that has a 42-pound tube in it. Tensioner. The main bracketry. We are missing a couple little pieces. We're missing the L bracket for the alternator. and we're missing the radiator around the blower elbow. We're missing that to cut the radiator hose. And the good news is it had the correct, has the right fitting and stuff in here. These are always kind of tricky to find or whatever. They're kind of expensive to buy. And like I say, it seems to spins well. Doesn't have any shaft, real shaft plate or anything. And it also came with these 42-pound injectors. So now we did buy one thing on eBay or somewhere. We bought a 80R that's been calibrated for 42s and a supercharger. So we got that. It was pretty, I think we only paid like $90 for that. So it's pretty good. For all the blower and everything, the blower stuff, we paid $750. So, you know, we've got the lower crank pulley and stuff too. It's also a 10 rib. I believe it's a 10 rib, got 10 rib pulleys on it. So we're not trying to set the world on fire. We're not trying to go super fast. We're just gonna bolt this on. I've had a couple Vortex in the past. It's been a really long time though. As a matter of fact, I think I got rid of my last Vortex in, might have been 98, 97, 97, 98, I got rid of it. Anyway, so I like Vortex. So when this one's for sale, it's kind of an impulse buy. Originally, I was going to put this on Trojan Horse, and then I decided to do the nitrous. But as soon as I saw Dirty Pickle and went and looked at it and was thinking about buying it, I knew this was going on it. So that's going to be our plan. Edelbrock intake, at least for now. GT40s, F-cam, Vortex, T5, axles that we got, and 8.8. We'll keep the stock style fuel system and stuff. Again, we're not trying to make like 20 pounds of boost. We're not trying to make 500 horsepower. It's just going to make what it's going to make. We'll just, like to maybe get it in the 6s if we can with the blower. I know that sounds whatever, but you never know how things are going to turn out. So that is our plan of what we're going to do with the Dirty Pickle. That is the end goal of what this car is going to end up. It's going to be blown. It's going to be supercharged. There you go. The cat's out of the bag. So anyway, by this time, this video is probably 10, 12 minutes long. So I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Callie, I get distracted watching the cats. They do crazy stuff. So that's it. You can comment below, everyone that's, do a turbo, do this, do that. Hey, we got a supercharger. Isn't that like a step toward a turbo? Anyway, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching. Until next time on the substandard leader in Fox Body videos, lover of vans, Lincolns, 4Eyes, and POS Mustangs. We'll see you guys later.